Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Licensed to Roam, where I'll be providing content on football tactics and analysis on European football and the beautiful game from across the globe. You can follow me on Twitter/X at Edward Stratman. And if you enjoy the video, would really appreciate a like, subscribe, and any comments as I get started and hope to grow the channel. All right, for this analysis, I'll be focusing on Tottenham's creative genius in Dejan Kulusevski, who's absolutely relishing playing within Ange Postecoglou's exciting Spurs. Brings so much to the table for Postecoglou's thrilling Tottenham Hotspur side. The consistently excellent displays of Swedish star Kulusevski have been a key driving force behind their outstanding season so far, shining bright when operating on the right, centrally, and when rotating out to the left. His versatility has been a huge asset for Spurs. A superb reader of the play and boasting an elite understanding of the game, their silky skilled attacker has given Postecoglou's side so much impetus in the final third due to his intelligence and ingenuity with and without possession. Relishing playing under a manager who has implemented such an attackingly geared brand of football, it's clear how much he's now enjoying life in North London, especially after enduring some injury struggles and working under three more conservative coaches last term. This is what he had to say on it. I love the game plan. I love his mentality because that's how I want to live my life. It doesn't matter who you're playing against or what you're doing in life, just go. And if it messes up, it messes up. You did it with your heart. You're not afraid. You're trying to win the game, not trying to lose the game. We have everything at Tottenham now. The football is there. The coach is there. We'll just have to grow a little bit mentally and we're going to be at the top. While his defensive work has been exceptional as he's pressed with intensity and smarts to help his team force turnovers high up, and make life difficult for opponents to execute their actions, there's no denying his impact has been most heavily felt going forward, proving an absolute nightmare for defenders to face off against, courtesy of his ability to hurt opponents in a multiplicity of ways and to generate dangerous situations out of nothing. It's little wonder he's one of the first names on Postecoglou's team sheet when fit. To start with his movement and how he strategically and instinctively finds space has been a real key to his success. Despite regularly receiving, hugging the touchline so he can use his skills and physicality to devastating effect in 1v1, where he especially excels cutting inside onto that wand of a left foot, the way he wisely chooses when to drift centrally to get dangerous between the lines and in the half spaces has certainly elevated his menace. A master at scanning his surroundings and boasting brilliant awareness, this, in combination with how smoothly he performs rotations with teammates, has been a huge weapon in destabilising backlines, while allowing him to use his offensive prowess in advantageous infield zones in and around the box. His aptitude at the aforementioned has certainly come into even sharper focus since Maddison's injury, where he's often operated more centrally and taken on more of the team's creative burden. Rising to the occasion no matter where he's deployed, further upside can be gained from his neat runs in behind and into the box, where his timing and angling of his surges have been vital to ensure he's a threat as the tactically flexible Swede's not the quickest man. Accompanying the above with his dribbling wizardry, opponents have had a torrid time keeping him quiet. Loving every opportunity to drive at markers with the ball at his feet, the man with an exquisite first touch and razor-sharp ball control thrives in isolation scenarios. Not only does he use his immense strength, capacity to protect the ball by adjusting his body posture and low center of gravity to remain balanced to ride challenges, he also expertly outfoxes foes with nifty feints, slick shimmies, crisp alterations in pace and direction, and with some more flashier skills. Disguising his intentions so well, so unpredictable, and so fast with his feet, adversaries are often too late to react even if they predict what he's going to do. This is particularly crucial for him when cutting in to wreak havoc so he can shoot, create, or keep marauding ahead on the dribble. Keeping calm and composed when in shooting range, how he parlays power and finesse, plus can rifle off attempts with minimal backlift, enhances his worth for Spurs. Just as influential with his passing, this aspect of his armoury is a huge string to his and his team's bow. Obviously a chance-conjuring machine with immaculate vision to spot runners and super proficient at opening up his body to notice and make his passes, his accomplished distribution has been a huge weapon. A magnificent ball striker who can impart plenty of whip, dip, and swerve to his crosses, set pieces, shots, and deliveries from all over, this compartment of his game is always a joy to watch. Elegant, effortless, weighting his passes ideally and seemingly having so much time, his clinical line-breaking passes, precise through balls, neat interplay in confined spaces, and pinpoint switches of play bring so many of Spurs' offensive phases to life. By the numbers, among attackers in the Premier League this season, the fact he ranks 10th for dribbles, 12th for touches inside the penalty area, 14th for shot assists, 14th for offensive duels, 19th for progressive runs, 22nd for shots, 22nd for progressive passes, 22nd for crosses, and 23rd for recoveries in the final third illustrates his impressive contribution. Going from strength to strength under the tactically sophisticated tutelage of Postecoglou, watching Kulusevski making such waves in the Premier League and getting the recognition he deserves has been a testament both his coach and his relentless pursuit to develop his craft. With Spurs now getting the most out of him and maximising his potential, all the signs are positive that he can keep up his consistently high level and build on his 5 goals and 2 assists in the Premier League so far. Fitting him perfectly to the Greek-born Australian system and thriving in a range of positions, there's no reason to suggest he'll be slowing down anytime soon. This is what Ange had to say about Kulusevski when speaking on the way he's deployed him. I've been really pleased with him because he's played in a number of positions for us. Irrespective of the position, Decky has been a real impact player for us this whole season. I really like him playing inside. It gives us another dimension in terms of our attacking threats. He's such a hard worker that wherever you put him, you know you're going to get some output, irrespective of the position. But there's more to come. He really works hard at his game. We've asked him to be more of a goal threat this year, and he's definitely doing that. He's getting into those positions more, and that shows me he still wants to improve, and I'm sure he will. When looking at it, it's amazing what a difference bringing in a progressive coach like Postecoglou can be for a player's fortunes, as he's transformed everything from their mood, confidence, and enjoyment of the game, which certainly rings true in the case of the supremely talented Kulusevski. All right, that's the end of the analysis. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Would really appreciate that. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video and have a great day. Stay tuned for the next analysis.